everybody. Let's go over some of the things we learned yesterday in our children's yoga class, and then we'll add a few more poses to it. So let's start out with our breathing. Put your chin to your chest, arms to your side, standing up real straight. We're going to inhale up. You watch your fingers. And exhale down. You're inhaling through your nose and out your mouth to warm up. Inhale up. Spread those fingers, work those arms. Exhale down. Sounds as though there's wind through the trees on the inhale, and it sounds like Darth Vader on the exhale. Inhale up. And out wide. I feel like I'm flying, like I'm a bird. Chin back to chest. Inhale up. And out wide. And we're going to come back to prayer hands. This could also be a part of mountain. You remember yesterday's mountains this? It's wherever you need to go. It could be here. It could be here. It could be here. It could be on the floor, laying down, or it could be in child's pose. It's a to-go pose, which means you go there when you're fatigued and you just can't do anymore. You just don't walk out. You just take one of those poses, okay? So we're going to take a step, about 3 feet. We're going to inhale up. I know I'm not supposed to be touching my face, but my nose itches. We're going to stretch. We're going to exhale down one arm. We're going to exhale up the other one. This is preparation to the half moon that we did yesterday. You're going to drop over. You're going to look up. And you're going to imagine you're holding on to a large ball. And you're going to feel those obliques and your core. And inhale back up. We're going to exhale down the opposite arm. Inhale up, stretch, shoulders are always in line. Bump out the hip and drop over. Gaze upward. Navel going to the spine when you exhale. And we're going to inhale up. We're going to release our hands down, and we're going to pivot. We're going to bring our heels in line. We're going to inhale back up. We're going to interlace our fingers. We're going to drop back into that back bend. Inhale. Exhale, hinge. Remember, hinge at your hips. Don't block that front knee. Drop forward with a flat back. You can bend that knee if you need to. That's what we're going to try to do. Is choke our chin to our chest. And bring our head to our knee. Then we'll release and we'll come back. Back in that flat back, coming up. We're going to pivot. We're going to release. We're going to pivot again. Heels are in line. Hips are squared. They're straight. Inhale up. Drop back. Inhale. Exhale, hinge with that flat back and concentrate on something as you're going down. Hold your balance. Bend that front knee to not lock. Put your hand to the floor and drop your head to your knee. Choke your chin to your chest. And inhale back up. With that, you're getting your hamstrings. Your hamstrings are the back of your legs. They're really tight, especially if you play a lot of sports. Exhale out. We're going to inhale back up for that half moon. We're going to interlace our fingers. We're going to stretch. Inhale. Exhale, drop to one side. Go as far as you can go. Shoulders stay in line. Inhale, back up. And go to the other side. Stretching your body out, getting it warm. Inhale, up. And we'll release our hands down to the front. Sometimes to the back, sometimes to the front. I'm going to turn so you can see me. Inhale, up. Biceps, triceps behind my ears. And I'm going to drop back, pressing my hips forward into a back bend. Keeping my arms behind those ears. Squeezing my glutes, filling my legs. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge at your hips. Drop forward. Bring your hands to the floor. Bounce up and down to get a little loose. And then with your hands on the floor, I want you to get to where you can lift your hips without locking your knees, pulling in your core muscles, and bring your head towards your knees. Now, in a few weeks, if you keep practicing, I want you to be able to put your hands behind your heels, your elbows behind your calves, and your chest on your thighs, right here. Inhale. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest, and your head, and your hips. Do this. And you squeeze. Little sips of air. And then you release. You come back out. And you come back up. And release. Very good. So we've gone through some of the poses we did yesterday. Whee! So, let's inhale up. And we're going to be a thunderbolt. Okay? With a thunderbolt, I'm going to turn again for you. You look like a thunderbolt. This is called that. You inhale. You take your hips toward. Press them forward. Squat down. And if your arms drop forward, it's okay. But try to hold your core in, your back as straight as you can, squeezing your knees. Hips should be hovering over the ankles. Toes on the floor. And inhale up. And bring your hands back down. That's what's getting you ready to do chair. So with chair, you want to take your feet 6 inches apart. Okay, which is 2 fist width. Okay, so always test it, make sure. Now we're not going to go to the advanced part, we're just going to go to the easy part. Okay, so we're going to come up, and with your little brothers and sisters, you can make this horse. Okay, inhale up, exhale your hands down, parallel the floor. Shoulders are dropped, arms are stretching. Inhale, sit down in grandma's straight chair or on that horse, pulling that core muscles, and hold it for 5. I like to lift my toes off the floor. 3, 2, 1. Inhale up and release. So let's see what that looks like. Test it out. Okay. We're going to inhale up. We're going to drop it down. Inhale. And exhale and sit down in that chair. And I hope that my instructor, my teacher over here is watching me, and he's going to give me a grade when this is over. Let's hope it's an A. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back up. But if he doesn't give me an A, that's okay. I'll just do better next time. So let's go back to mountain because I'm fatigued. And let's just relax. Close your eyes. Test your balance. Try to keep steady. Now yesterday I did a pose and I fell out of it. But we're going to try it again, okay? We're going to go a little longer today because I want to show you some more things that we didn't do yesterday. Inhale up. There's different ways of going into this. Hands to prayer. Bring your right leg up and flex your foot. Find something that you can stare at that's not moving. If something is moving or you're moving, you're going to fall. So then I'm going to take my leg behind me. I'm going to begin pointing my toe. I'm watching something. I'm staring at it. I'm going to become an airplane. And I'm going to come back. Clock's disturbing me. Whew. Inhale back up. Hands to prayer. See if I can do better this time and not fall or stumble. Here we go. If I do, it's okay. I'll do better tomorrow. I'm going to drop it back. There's never a bad yoga pose as long as you're moving and trying. Airplane. And come back. And release. The trick, kids, are these feet, okay? You want to make sure that your big toe, your little toe, and your heel are gripping the floor. And that keeps you from falling. Especially this big toe. If it comes up, you have more of you sort of get a little wobbly then, so you want to keep that toe pressed down. Whew. So we inhale up. And we exhale down. And this is a pose that I do not like. So let's hope I can do it, okay? So we're going to bring our knee up. We're going to bring our hand here. I have a really hard time with this pose. I'll bring my hand underneath the foot. Don't move that thing, Daddy. And take it out and release. Okay? Daddy, move your Aquafina bottle so I can look at it, not you, because you're moving a little bit. Okay. Inhale up. Bring your hands down. Up. This is the pose I try to do for you all at school. And when you all are jumping around in front of me, I can't do it because I'm going to fall. So I said, don't jump, don't jump. And release. There we go. Awesome. Okay, now we learned some new poses today. And we'll learn some more next week. Tomorrow I'm going to do a nursery rhyme for the little kids. See you. You all be good. Stay safe. Mind Mommy and Daddy. Bye-bye.